in boycotting the election in Anambra State? Ask me. For those who want to know why we have decided to boycott Anambra State election, ask me. For those who want to know why Biafrans can never, ever stay with Nigeria, ask me. So anything about me, about myself, if you want to ask about myself, you're very free to do that. Anything at all. Just go ahead and put your question. Even our own Ifeanyi Chukwu Valentine, one of the most hardest call Biafran ever in the history of online, Ifeanyi Chukwu Valentine. You can still ask questions. You are our own. Of course, I knew that you are aware of everything, but you can still ask questions. So, and I wish to bring Ifeanyi in, if possible, because he's a comrade. But I don't know. I find it difficult to invite people at times. So let's continue. Ask your question. Feel very free. Let's forget about big things and let's talk about small things, because we are dying today because of small things. And you get what I'm saying? Today, everybody's focusing. Everybody's talking about the big things. I don't know how to use this earphone. It's not very. I don't know how to use it. So let me remove it and put it somewhere. So if I'm talking, I hope our people can hear me very well. I think I've started getting some few questions, but it's not a question. This is just a comment from Williams. Very wonderful, Walter Williams. That's a very awesome name. It's a well done, bro. And I was also Walter, Mr. Walter. I say well done to you, or Williams. Of course, you know that I don't have to tell you that I love you, or you already know. You know the time, right? So feel very free. Let's forget about big things today and let's talk about small things. That's what I'm saying. Let's forget about big things. Let's forget about all these big politicians. Let's forget about all these big elephants and some few animals that have succeeded in ridiculing us. Let me see. I think Williams is going to be the Walter. Mr. Walter may be the spokesperson. So I will be glad to speak with Mr. Walter. Mr. Walter, if you are there, accept my invite and let's bring code so that we can be able to decode. Okay, it's a very awesome English. We can bring code and we can also decode. So, Mr. Walter, if you are there wherever you are, just accept your invitation and let's talk about small things. Let's forget about. I think I got Mr. Walter here. So, Mr. Walter, can you hear me?
Yes, Emmanuel Eguato.
Thank you very much. I think my brother is here. So, Mr. Walter,
yeah.
let's do it this way. Let's forget about big things and let's talk about small things. So, and that small things I want us to talk about is these small things that is killing us. The things people feel very shy to talk about. Let's discuss it today. So, over to you. If you have a new question or advice, you can go ahead and do it in any way you want to do. If you want to put it in advice way, you're welcome. If you want to ask a question, you're welcome. Over to you, Mr. Walter.
Yeah, Mr. Emmanuel Eguato. Glad to hear from you. It's been a long time. I heard your name through Radio Biafra. through all possible means of communication. I had a lot of you. You have been contributing a lot in Biafra restoration.
Likewise, Mr. Walter. Likewise, you. Likewise,
yes,
you.
I thank you so much, brother. Actually, I was thinking you're gonna be big as you know when I hear Emmanuel Egba to calling on the radio.
Hold on. You people have insulted me enough. No, you know, I don't know anyone when they look at me, they tell me, "Oh, we thought you're an old man. We never knew that you're this young." I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not that young. I'm above 30.
Yes, I know, but I mean your contribution so far and how viral your name has gone so far. Everybody can imaginable that Emmanuel Egwatu is one of the elites. But it's good. It's good that you contribute a lot.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You contribute a lot in Biafra restoration.
Thank you.
Which I give you kudos. I give you 100% because you give everything you have to make sure that the Biafra restoration must come to pass. So I thank you. I know you're from Newi. I don't need to ask where you come from. I know 100%. I'm 100% sure you're from Newi. Residing in Mozambique.
That is it. That is it.
Mobutu precisely.
Hold on. Mr. Walter, hold on.
Yes.
There are some people, there are some elements. They call us terrorists. But Mr. Walter, there you are giving my profile. Am I a terrorist and you know everything about me? You know my name. You know where I come from. You even know who my mama is. So am I an Al-Qaeda or ISIS? Am I?
No. My brother Walter, as far as I'm concerned and IPOB is concerned, we are not a terrorist. Let me give you one simple example. The telephone number which I'm using to call you is a registered telephone number.
Of course.
Which my name, my address, where I'm working, and where I'm doing my business is registered. So if I'm a terrorist, it's easy to get me, and I will never show my face. If I'm a terrorist, if I'm speaking to you, I have to cover my face so that people cannot see my face. So we are not a terrorist, and we can never be a terrorist because we are indigenous people. What we are doing is fundamental phenomenal.
Exactly.
It is enshrined in United Nations law that every indigenous people have right for self-determination. So calling us terrorists is a word of intimidation, and we, the Biafrans worldwide, can never accept that. Mr. Emmanuel Egwatu.
Thank you very much, Mr. Walter. You have given it. See, I always say to people, I don't associate my people with those who don't have wisdom. Anyone, any person, no matter how young or how old, you see on my friends list, believe you me, they are jam-packed with wisdom, and you just prove me right. So I thank you very much for who you are, for your contribution, for your agitation, for your everything humanly possible that you are doing to make sure that Biafra will come. Of course, Biafra will come, whether they like it or not. And we are going to forgive our enemies. But we are not going to forgive our friends who was our enemies, tormenting us. I repeat myself. We are going to forgive our enemies, but our friends who was our enemies, tormenting us, we are not going to forgive them. So thank you very much, Mr. Walter, once again. And I don't know if you still have something to say before
what I'm trying to say is that I want to use this medium to tell my people back home, because we that is residing in diaspora, the only contribution we can do is to propagate about Biafra, to preach good news of Biafra, to tell the world about Biafra, but we don't have opportunity to vote. So I want to use this medium to tell our people who is back home, so that they will disassociate themselves with the zoo election. I want to let them to know nobody should go and disrupt election. IPOB is peaceful people. We urge you not to vote. Boycott. We don't say go and disrupt election. No. Anybody found disrupt election is not an IPOB. Because we, the IPOB, we are law-abiding citizens. Our command is obey and control. Don't go out to disrupt election. Only sit at home and enjoy your offense day. As it was commanded from our able leader and his deputy Mazi Uchemefo, stay at home. Don't go to where they are voting. Anybody go to disrupt election is not an IPOB. So our message is simple. Can you hear me, Mr. Emmanuel? Are you with me, Mr. Emmanuel?
Yeah, brother, I'm with you. Go ahead.
Yes. Our message is simple. Stay at home and enjoy your offense day. Don't go out and interrupt or disrupt election.
Exactly.
IPOB are peaceful people. We are law-abiding citizens. We don't kill. We don't fight. We only sing to our Chukwu Okike Abiyama, who will give us Biafra. So we that is in diaspora are pleading you people to sit at home and boycott election. Don't go and disrupt election. Anybody found that disrupt election is not our IPOB. Such person will be dead for.
Wow.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much, Mr. Walter. And I believe our people, I said, when wise men talk, wise people also listen. For the foolish ones, even if you say it from now till next 20 years, they will not understand, they will not listen, and they will not wish to implement what the order that you have given them. Let me repeat what Mr. Walter just said to you. He said, if you go and cause any trouble in form of disturbing people who wish to go and vote, count yourself out of IPOB, because we never send you to go and do anything that will dirty our image. Meaning that we have image to protect. Do not go there, sit at home, cook yourself offense salad, go to Nkwane, we go to where? I don't know the markets, but I know Nkwane very well. Go there, get yourself ogili, get yourself, I don't know, offense salad. Man, get whatever with fish. Then cook yourself offense salad, be at home, eat with your people. If it's possible, call your king to call the queen. If the queen call the prince and the prince will call the princess. and all of you will sit together and enjoy yourself. They just advise from Mr. Walter. Do not go there and disturb people who wish to vote. If you do that, you're on your own. No. So that's what Mr. Walter just said. Let me listen. He said, "Can you guys hear?" Very good. Mr. Walter is just asking you people. So okay, big brother, you can just hang up. You can just hang up so that if anyone else wish to come in just like you, the person will kindly do that. Thank you very much, and God bless.
Okay, I sign up from here. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's how we do it. That's how honorable they are. This is the men that deserve to be called honorable, not all these animals, baboons, and monkeys that we are having in the name of politicians in our states. You call them honorable.
These are the people deserved to be addressed like honorable, because honorable belongs to those, and excellence, you call them excellency, his excellency, his excellency. Excellency belongs to those that do excellent things. These are the kind of people we are talking about. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's forget about big things and let's talk about small things. So, if for you want to contribute, it doesn't matter. Do you know one thing about me? I've learned very much to be very diplomatic in my doing. Are you getting what I'm saying? So I don't. Let me stand so people can see my first very well. So I've learned very well to be very diplomatic in all my doings. Even if you are against me, you are welcome. Are you getting what I'm saying? I'm not going to go. Let me see. I think another hard call, Mr. Stone Obiola. Let me see if I can pull Mr. Stone in for just a few minutes advice. Mr. Stone, if you are there, accept my invitation, please. Accept my invitation, please. Let me. I think, I don't know, something is happening here. Mr. Stone, if you are there, accept my invitation so that we can keep talking. So let's forget about big things and let's talk about small things. Let's forget about big things and let's talk about small things. So, Mr. Stone, if you are there, everyone is waiting for you to talk. And it seems like Mr. Stone have shy away. It seems like Mr. Stone have shy away. So indicate, I think Prince just indicated. So let's see Prince. Let me see if Prince. Do not shy away. Your contribution is welcome. Anything. Even if you want to advise me myself, you're welcome. If you want to criticize, I have him here. Mr. Prince, you are highly welcome. So let's forget about big things and let's talk about small things. So, Mr. Prince, let me say it this way. I don't know what you have in your mind to say, but no matter how you want to say it, you're welcome. Even if you're against what we are doing, you're welcome. Even if you want to insult us, you're welcome. If you want to advise us, you're welcome. So, over to you, Mr. Prince. I'm leaving it there.
So what I'm saying is that, you know, it won't Igbo, right?
Of man. Only Igbo, a very local one. International one.
Igbo, right? Keside iwu n'Igbo.
Nnewi, onye Nnewi.
Ezigbo onye Nnewi, right? Mụnwa wo nwa Imo State. Onye Idato North. So, ihe anyị na-ekwu because about the issue of Biafra na water now. So, ihe anyị need the way work together. Because ihe na-ekwu ote na anyị tụwara vote na water.
daalụ nwanne m
ote na anyị tụwara ya since m pụtara ụwa a na-atụ vootu a
ndị Prince ịkarịgo 30 years
ndị a tụrụ atụ ka ihe eji ka ihe mere ka ihe arụrụ ka ihe mere achieve na vootu atụgodoro atụ ka ihe enwe ihe wụ na something na mmadụ na-agwa gị na gị mee ihe a you will get something from that. Every truth have an evidence to prove.
Of course.
It's why I tụọrọ gị vote. It's na I tụọrọ gị vote. Ị ga-enye the evidence gosiri ihe ime were na ihe ka ga-eme. Anyị lezie ihe ahụ i mere anya. Anyị lee ihe ahụ i mere anya. I nwee ike the thing ịghọta na inwe zeal to ịtụrụ onye ahụ vote. Ị na-aghọta na but ya wụ na ilego anya enwe anything o mere so ka ehi na-ewesịrị your time ka a ga-achọwagodu ka anyị chọọ na ihe dị n'ala ka anyị hapụ ịchọ nke dị n'elu anyị chọọ na ihe dị n'ala anyị chọọ nke dị n'ala ka anyị hapụ ịchọ nke dị n'elu ịghọta gụnwe ịchọwa ihe dị n'elu ọ dị fa inweta ihe dị n'elu ka anyị sigodu n'ala ka anyị tritenu fọkọpụ ndị awụ ụmụnne anyị bikos ọwụ ndị Hausa na-eme anyị ọwụrọ ndị Hausa na-eme anyị anything ọ ndị awụ ụmụnne anyị oke kwema abịa by right Nnamdi Kanu wụ prince right Nnamdi Kanu is a prince right and the empire wụ igwe chiri echi ọwụrụ igwe eji egogo ịghọta
odiri ha na-eji ego na Ghana ị nọ na Ghana igolo igwe
ya lee ihe mere bụ igwe chiri echi ọwụrụ igwe a na-eji ego lee ihe ị ga-eme ihe a ị ga-eme that kind of thing na be Emir of Kano ị ga-emenwu ya ịbịa gbaka isi everywhere gbaka isi bụ igwe a na-achọ nwa igwe achọ ruo today ke again ihe nke ndị nwe ọha na eze onye ọbụla mpa ya nọ n'ọha na eze ahụ soro anything ya bụ o kwesịrị itriti fọkọpụ mpa ya because ndị a na nwanyị n'ala
Prince gakwa ntị o Prince mmadụ nke ka njọ hapụgodu ndị ọha na eze ndị Igbo na ndị ala na ndị oshi ka hapụgodu what of ndị igwe ndị ọzọ
igwe oke lee nke mere n'Imo steeti ọkwụbe ndị nkuzi ụgwọ Rochas akwụbe ndị nkuzi ụgwọ ọkwụbe ndị nkuzi ụgwọ o ji ndị nkuzi ụgwọ ọbịa kpụrụ anyị Zuma n'Imo steeti ka ihe Zuma na-emere ka ihe Zuma mere n'Imo steeti ka ihe anyị na-benefit from Zuma ka oke a na-ekwu onye kpọrọ onwe ya igwe chie Zuma echichi ka ọ nara ego ịghọta ihe ịfụrụ ihe ọfọ ji akụgbu isi ndị mmadụ onye si obosi bịa kpunye ya okpu ikpunye ya okpu ihe ọwụ mgbe gboo bikos ndị ịfụrụ na-emebi omenala ha emebigo omenala anyị ịghọta
ọkwa ihe nji ekwu mgbe gboo mgbe na ọfọ kịta anụnwa ọfọ a na-eyuzu ọzọ foreign ọfọ na enwezi ezigbo ọfọ
because ejiji ego ihe akpọrọ ndị Igbo na-aghọta na-eji ego anyị ihe ama na-eme hapụ ruo today na-eji ego anyị ịghọta because ichekie this thing na ị ga-ama onye bịa ọsọ gị were ego nye onye Igbo ka ọ lakpuo but you today I show you today a ga-amakwa ego again anyị amarịkwa ego aha anyị amarị ego aha nke agụ agbu anyị aka ihu ka a hapụgodo ịtụ vootu ahụ elu ga-ada ya ada ka anyị hụ ya n'anya ihe ọbụla ga-emenu ka o mee ka anyị were anya anyị hụ ya ka anyị hapụ ịtụ vootu ahụ ndị efuru anyị ezigo ha ozi oke ha gara n'anya ozi anyị alaikizi ozi ha again ha bịa mere anyị akaụntụ nke ha rụrụ arụ ha bịa ma akaụntụ nke ha rụrụ arụ ya wụ na ha ma akaụntụ I decide because you have to every truth have an evidence. You have to stand in truth.
One them hold on. Only ihe ntị icheta before ịmakwa na nwoke anụ nwa na-akpọ Willie Obianọ nke anụ nwa na-achị anyị na Anambra anyị. O meghepụrụ ọnya wee kwuo wee si n'eziokwu na Peter Obi onye ụwa niile ma asa onye bụ igo maka ndị be anyị na-akpọ Peter Obi onye bụ igo. O dola ya anya na Peter Obi nwere ego before bata ọchịchị. Mana Peter Obi ziri esi nya zute 7 billion naira. Peter Obi nwere ego ghọtakwa ife Willie Obianọ bụ onye ji ọnụ ya wee kwu ebe ọ bụ na Peter Obi nwere ego ya edinyenwu Willie Obianọ nya zute 7 billion naira. Ka ezizi ka Willie Obianọ agụụ na-agụ ka ezi ego na onwe ike izu na ahapụ ya n'oche ahụ.
Yes, but one thing nwere ike ịgwa gị di ya because as agwaghị ịmụ ọdụ ogologo ịmara ndị ifuru na ma Peter Obi ma Willie Obianọ efu ihe nwunye ya na-akọgheri eho first lady of Anambra State si na anyị lacha mmanya anyị olive ife ihe this woman na-ekwu na aṅụcha mmanya elive ife
ọ sịrị na alakatara mmanya na mmanya ka ha na-ala na Anambra.
Yes, ka iwe hụ na Obianọ na onwe ya wee dụrọ nka confirm onye aṅụrụma ka ọnwụ onye mmanya ka ọnwụ so ka ihe ọmụ iwere ga-esi na onye ma na-aṅụ mmanya na-eji onwe ya aka ka ehi mere expect ga-esi n'ime ya pụta.
I wonder.
Ewuru light ihe ị ga-enye mmadụ wụ light. All light ka ị ga-enye mmadụ.
Onye ọma Prince nwanne m gwa biko chịkọtawa. O nwere some people na indicate they want to say something. So Prince biko chịkọtawa. O nwanne m.
Brother biko ihe m na-ekwu uwu ị na-aghọta mụnwa nọ Nigeria. Anọ m India and ebe ezu na Mumbai. Ihe m na-ekwu uwu ma onye ukwu ma onye nta. Ma onye ukwu ma onye nta ma ewu ma ọchịcha onye atụzina the vote. Anyị ama atụzi. Anyị ga-atụzi again. Onye ọbụla atụzina. Agụ ogbu anyị agbu anyị. Lee future ụmụazị know how many people gocha school na-enweta bụ ọrụ ruo na. Ọwaghị enwe the money dey. Agụcha school no job.
Ekwuwela na ọ bụrụ ndị Igbo
onye ọbụla atụ vote ihe ọ na-eri iwu fuche ụmụ ya ka ọ na-eri
ozugbo
onye ọbụla lechara ihe a na-eme ntụọ vote ọ fuche ụmụ ya ka o riri so enwe mgbe ihe ọma ga-esi n'aka ya pụta so ọ ka mma na onye ọbụla latụrụ ube ya ka enigwe daa ka ifo ị na-aghọta na nwanne m ngwa ya gaziere gị
He's a priest all the way from India.
Udo dị.
No wahala. Very good. Actually, me just opportunity. I can recognize one of our hardcore Benedita Hajj I've been following the of even online. I'm Monday Bonday. Onya ka eji ekwu a na-ekwu na ụmụ nwaanyị ahụ hapụtara na-asọtọsi ọnụ online ama m ndị bụ ndị ama m ndị na-alụrụ anyị akwekọtago so
ihe ga-ama na Biafra is a spirit Biafra wụ spirit onye ọbụla ọ bara n'ime and otu ahụ ka ọ dị enweghị ihe dịka eziokwu dị ya enweghị okwu asị dị ya so aikwu n'eziokwu ịghọta na so and eziokwu a ka aikwu n'ime ya ịghọta so no wahala ejisi ike my brother enweghị na-eme udo dị ngwa na ọ ga-abara gị
that's a prince man full of wisdom This is the kind of people we are talking about. Oh, never putana sotosiono. Oh, never happen online. They know what to say, and they will say it without fear or favor. It doesn't matter who is involved. They are not scared of you because you're a governor, because you are rich. They will tell you if you will kill them. If you say the truth, you will do what? You will die. If you lie, preach, you will do what? You will die.
You die.
So it's better you
die.
say the
Going
truth.
in, who make rich? God is the
only,
pillar of the rich.
Only.
Oh God na-enye ego. Enwe onye na-enye ego. Don't put your hope for the hammer of flesh. The hammer of flesh can never help, except God can help.
Daalụ Chineke. Daalụ nwanne m. Ngwa nwanne m chịkọta ka mmalụ. I still have just a few seconds. I don't think, let me say, just few minutes. Another because in the bar you have to forgive me. I have to bring this program to an end right now so that we can continue. In fact, throughout this week, we are going to forget about big things. Let's talk about small things. And once again, I want to give a shout out to my dear sister, Benedita Ike. I love you so much. Harry Chinonso, I love you. No election in Biafra land. Of course, we are not going to vote. Who else? Who else do I have here? I think I have a lot of people, but if I continue to give a shout out, I don't know when I'm going to stop. And I have another, our comrade, in fact, is a man full of wisdom. I wish him to tell Biafrans something. I don't know. Mr. Lee came and something in Aguam, so come over. But I hear no, only him talking one by but I go to now. These are one of our members here. So, out of one cordially opportunity and my call advisor, Biafrans, you are on live, and Biafrans, they are listening to you. So, at open them with any advice. In Weliki Waha Basalo, Ihe, Matapone, Jayon de Mad, Biko na Potana, went to Niaka. Na Anambra State because Nanda deal Kahazwala Afiekwe Mela account. No now Abachos go mile. Nwa boy na Bobacha boy, o melo the account. E wema kaya continue. Manande I deal Kahande na Bala boy Jun na high Mela account. Highly Isiego re again. So Atron K wa Biafrans, all the only chiku something. Tell all the Kogoni I discuss now. So let me bring this up. No, these are my Facebook live streaming. So I'm wanting to bring in. So as you're talking, the whole world are watching you. So Kewa has a wisdom as a grown-up people. Wakwahanda, you are one of our members here. Because all go for the 124 mass. Bondem mother, Abi Kwasea, or Contegalo Mazianwa. Ndemamba Masea, or Kobelem Mambosiano. So Atron Kewa Biafra as a wisdom. You know, onye uchie digoro, onye fugoli fenowa, ijego obodo di chiche, foko wade. So achọrọ m ka ijiri experience anyị nwe n'ọnụ Igbo sụọrịa ndị be anyị ka ha ghọta. Over to you, Mr. Just enwe ike ijiri ya n'aka, just kube go ahead. Onwe onye na just kube the whole world are listening.
Eric, I want much to tell our people now. First of all, what we are lacking is understanding. We have not got understanding. From the head to the last, there's nobody knows what is understanding. And again, feelings. We don't feel for each other. And that's why the Hausa Fulanis, they can come and use our brothers and use our fathers, use our sons and daughters as they like, sabotaging us. The struggle is not a struggle for just a particular people or maybe underage people. Some of them, they can say, oh, you are let out, oh, you are this. But there is a lot of matured men, very matured men, who have traveled all over the countries, so many countries. I've been in Asia, so many places in Asia, so many places in Africa, in Europe also. I know many places in Europe. I've traveled all over. But we find out when somebody from East, from let's say Biafra or Ipob,
in wicked house, you almost
No,
on
no
the
problem.
buy,
Okay.
and the buy, just now
Okay,
why,
okay, then ọ bụrụ na onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo maara ife fụrụ ife na-aga kịta mara ọrụ ọga anyị bụ Nnamdi Kanu rugoro ịma na ọlụgo ọlụ a great work ọlụchago nke ya finish ya dobe even Chibuzo ana m agwa gị sị gị before this those strange military soldiers wandering in his compound I intervene no agwa gị sị gị na Nnamdi alụchago ife niile ọ ga-alụ 2 months before the time isi gị na ife fọnụ kịta bụ anyị nwa ka ọ fọlọ anyị nwa ka ife fọnụ dị ala and kedu ka anyị ga-esi lụ ya anyị ga-alụ ya if we understand what is going on but a lot of us anyị nwebeghị understanding anyị amabeghị ife na-aga m
I can emerita n'onye Abia steeti
ife ọbụla Abia ọbụla Anambra ọbụla ife na
ihe ha
the
gwa
only person fụrụ mma ife na-aga n'ụdọ person fụrụ ma ife na-aga n'ime understand everything bụ Asali Dokubo. That man, I respected the Asali Dokubo because of his understanding. Asali Dokubo will understand him. Which no man in Biafra, don't see anybody can match that man's understanding.
Of course.
Asali is the extraordinary man. Somebody, man, yes. If we fake something that is greater than you, admit.
Iwe wukwana brother. Imani onwe ife na-eme ndị bayi iche no na nwa m etoka bụ n'ọnwa ife. Onya ka o ji abụ oge ụfọdụ ndị mmadụ ịmana o nwere gee ntị ịma ndị a nna agwa last week ndị campaign Willie Obianọ na-akpọ m na ịmana nke izizi kpọ mgbe ọ na-ekwu okwu nke ọ sị na afọ ya bụ lọya ọ na-ekwu okwu mgbe esi anya lọya nya chee ka ihe ọ gwara m ọ sị m nnọọ anyị bụ ụmụazị na ha nwabụ ndị okenye na-agwa anyị ihe amaghị m ọnwụ ike ịbụ na ọtọ metụzila amaghị m so ife Asali Dokubo thank you
wisdom you don't talk when you are talking of wisdom not even by age
of course
somebody did 5 years nwere ike ịma ife somebody did 10
amaghị of course
somebody did 20 nwere ike ịma ife somebody 50 amalọ
of course
so ife niile a dependent ife Chineke nyere gị ife ịma
of course
you understand the Dokubo nwere oh ya ka Dokubo si ji nwa your liar
malo na this guy
pụtara even Dokubo no the other day on ekwu o nwere something that man kwuru ndị very shocked as na ejego meet
where na is time to let go
but the man never
because no Wazulike nwelu plans plan
no sabotage
remember open plans may be a thought of evil
that is
so you say no plan or no good plan so open you a plan my brother you are my senior brother una ukwu nwanna yours abiakwute we say no mu nwa bụ obele nwa go nwa tọrọ na adịkwa stubborn o mana ana m na ama m ife nne okay ntu esi wee nọ na Mozambique ahụ ịma na almost ihe niile anyị na ha na-eme IPOB almost onye ọbụla tọrọ m ebe anyị mana ihe eji wee hapụ m ka m bụrụ the speaker ka m na-ekwu okwu bụ na enega anya fụ na you are capable of doing this thing ịtọrọ m apụta na IPOB kịta enweghị m ike ide ekwu isi m nọrọ ana maka na ịtọrọ m you give me the chance to talk okay mmadụ pụtazia wee sị na oke ọ bụ na o nweghị ihe ọjọọ m mere ka ụgbọala m ịjụ na ya agbaala ma o gosi ihe na o nwere my brother go ahead
I dezie kịta n'ife gbasara eji na ọ n'ife gbasara nke onye ma o nwere ife eji nwere to do with ife a na-eme are you getting me o nwere ife eji nwere to do with ife a na-eme the problem dị there bụ na ndị Anambra steeti and ndị Biafra mostly Anambra ka dị n'ụla anyị ka dị n'ụla ya etetebe Anambra steeti etetebe ife anyị need a week go dị n'ụla first I need to make me know that then I will my find them because just they go look at Igbocha.
I'm like, yeah, go
Just
go
look
ahead.
at Igbocha.
Go ahead.
Igbocha from nowhere, they took over everything. They took over as if this struggle is for us.
All about it, then do
But
that's okay.
to start with, can impossible when I understand the matter, yes, no way to
Mbosia
because now, if I had Jimmy, Igbocha will anything to say, Onya Bonya, Onya.
Of course.
Man, and Kendi Anambra State will not choke the name,
But no, go ahead. Okay, so ngwa chekota low.
So even
So
na
run
hand up, onye si na ya ga-apụta ya to vote is a dead person.
Oh, thank you.
O nwere onye nọ ndụ ma ife na-eri mmiri na-amala ife dị njọ. The people emejugide anyị na fa weziela anyị nwa ma ife ị na-atụ anyị tenye ndị Hausa.
Ndị Hausa kakwazi anyị mala.
Ndị Hausa kazi anyị mala anyị nwa mara ụmụnne anyị na anyị nwa. Are you getting me?
Audio, my brother. Ngwa, my brother, you put the on here. So you go hana. So you hear my what happen now? I am working.
No election. Only through election is the dead one.
Oh,
is a dead person. No election.
No gear. Or because of Ndebo Emeralia say hey na Chibuzo. Or small boy of yesterday. Hey. No, this boy is in the mud. I don't insult people. Come on. I don't insult people. The only thing I'm doing, let me remove my specs. The only thing that I'm doing is to mobilize our people and wake them from their slumber to let people know what is going on. We are doomed. We are doomed. All these people, you see them promising you, they are going to do this, they are going to that. None of them is going to do anything for you because they don't have your interest in their heart. The only thing they know, the only thing they do is to pack money and bury money like a dead body that their children and their children will eat. And you and I are dying of hunger. There will not be any election in Anambra State. And we are going to stop talking about big things. So let we continue to talk about small things. I will say goodbye to you all. It's been a wonderful day. It's been an awesome day. And I think I still have some people who want to talk. But I have to go. It's night. It's late. It's going to 7 o'clock over here. So I have to go. Look at it. It's already night. Can you see? I'm becoming, even the place is becoming dark. I'm still inside the shop, but I have to go. I have to go. So let's forget about big things and let's talk about small things. For those who are angry, oh, this guy, you are very young and you are being the one disturbing people who are calling. Somebody called, I was discussing with our senior brother right now. He was here. They called me from Anambra State. They said, the people like me, they thought it's all about money. I'm not rich, but I don't want your money. I'm not rich. If I take your money, that means it's like I've used my people for broad money. So you can call me for all you like, being a PT member, being Abuga, being PDP, I don't care. The only thing that matters to me is the future of our children. That's the only thing that matters to me. He was here. One man called me. He said it's a campaign manager. It's this and that. It's the people like me. They need actually Anambra. No. And say, of course, I want the peace of Anambra State. But I will not go and betray our future because of politics. I'll keep on saying the truth. And I will stand by the truth. And I will die for the truth. So, thank you to everyone that participated on this program. So let me use this little opportunity to say shout out to everyone before I go. Yeah. So let me see. Amigo, non tem troca agora. Yeah. So let me get going. I will just say a very big shout out to people before I go. Chid is here. Chidi, Chris. Chris is here. Chris is here. I think I have a call. Let me see. Let me see. Hello? Hello? Okay, tell him my ball back, oh. Take my ball back. I'm on live streaming. I'll call back. So, let's forget about big things and let's talk about small things. So let me start going. Let me get going. I will say shout out to my dear Prince and Joseph. I love you. Also, who else do I have here? I have many people, but I can't greet you all because you guys are many. So I love you all. I love you all. And that's why we have to fight. When Biafra come, our women will begin to get husband. We will stop marrying outside the country. We, the young guys with a very nice looking girls, kind of trying to call me, but I'm still, brother, you don't call me now. I'm still on live streaming. It's the same. When you call me, you are interrupting my listening. So allow me to finish before you will give me a call. Of course, I know you love me, and I love you too. Joseph, I love you. Who else do I have? A Chidi, Chris. I love Chris so much. Chris is a hardcore Biafra, my comrade. Chris, I love you with all my heart. Chris, Richard, Obi, I love you all. I love you people so much. Who else do I have here? I want to say shout out to people. All of you. All of you. There are many. Mr. Walter is a man full of knowledge. Adanna, yeah, Prince Orivel. Adanna, it's my cousin, but I'm angry with her. I don't talk to her. So, who else do I have here? I have many of you, but please allow me to go. We will continue. Let's forget about big things and let us talk about small things. Sharon to you all, and God bless.